Amongst the tribes of the moon, there lives an elite caste of warriors, worshippers of the goddess Lunari. These warriors have used the strength of their goddess to forge powerful artifacts to aid her people in their time of need. The most powerful of these weapons is Lightbrand. Thought to be lost after the Hellborn betrayal, the sword has been recently rediscovered and brought back to the battlefield by the Legion Magi.
Hello, my name is Brent Wiedmer, otherwise known as Burrow. I am the lead creative designer for Heroes of Newerth, and I'm here to talk about the new upcoming item, Lightbrand. Lightbrand's inspiration came from the other two brands, Icebrand and Firebrand. As those two are the strength and agility versions, this would be the intelligence version of the item.
Lightbrand is the holy blade of Lunari, the goddess of the moon. We introduced her with Solstice, our newest hero. The actual blade itself was recently rediscovered by the Archmage of the City of Iron. The location was hidden in a Neophyte's book. And with that, you're going to be able to wield a brand new blade in the Heroes of Newerth maps.
It's also going to have 2 extra powers, just like the other 2 brands have. One of the powers of the Lightbrand is going to be a flat mana regeneration, and the second power will be a stacking dot damage that will be applied every time you attack.
Accompanied with Lightbrand would be the build-ups. Just like Firebrand and Icebrand build into Frostburn, Lightbrand will combine with Firebrand to build Burning Light, and it will combine with Icebrand to build Frozen Light.
What I'm really looking forward to with Lightbrand is very similar to what goes on with the Icebrand and the Firebrand. When you build both of them into the Frostburn, you then eventually split them up into the Frostwolf Skull and the Geometers. When you include the Lightbrand, you're going to have a lot more combinations between the different blades, or split them all up and make the Frostwolf Skull, Geometers, and Grimoires.
The Grimoire of Power benefits almost every hero in that it amplifies all the damage that the hero does. Spell damage, auto attack damage, even the dot damage that the item applies. On top of that, now you'll be able to combine all 3 brands into Dawnbringer, which will greatly enhance the capabilities of all of them.
Dawnbringer is actually the 3 blades of the gods combined into one. We've already mentioned that the first Lightbrand is the blade of Lunari. What many people don't realize is that Firebrand is actually the blade of Sol, and Icebrand is the blade of Oralis, the god of winter in the north. When the 3 blades are brought together, forged in the light of the waning moon, struck by the first rays of dawn's sun, and then plunged into the heart of the Aurora Borealis, it forms a blade that can be matched by few and will strike almost anything down.
Past iterations of the Lightbrand included a lot of different effects, such as cooldown reduction and spell vamp, and none of them seemed to work out the way we wanted for this item to be a caster carry auto attack item.
One of the first iterations that we had of Lightbrand was spell vamp. Spell vamp was a very hard mechanic to be effective on all heroes and not ridiculously overpowered for other heroes, such as like heroes that provide lots of AoE would be spell vamping tons of life, but then other heroes that would just have single target spells wouldn't really be doing much. So we quickly ended up scrapping the spell vamp idea.
Lightbrand was created as a complement to the other brands made for carries and auto attack carries. Except this one would be intelligence based, so it would be used for heroes that cast spells more or caster carries. Lightbrand and all of its build-ups will be coming to Newerth on October 12th, and we're really excited to see the way that this changes gameplay for everyone playing Han.